Shit. Shit.
Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen.
My keyboard's not working. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. That works. I knocked something down. I have to pick it up later. Alright, cool. I wonder if YouTube fixed the chat posting or this situation. Because at this point, it can't be on my end. It's just not possible to be on my end at this point.
Hold your butts. It's time for Jet Set Classic. Jet Set Classic. This track ain't seen the light of day in close to 30 years. Once I dust it off a little, I'm gonna let her rip, so listen up.
Because if it still comes over like that, it's either guaranteed to be a YouTube situation or a Streamlabs situation. Because I have the correct settings that I need to make it transparent, and it just doesn't. Because even if I do this, make it a new source, and just do this, I don't think it's gonna do it. Yeah, that's annoying. Anyways, let me put these hashtags in. We get the new story next week, right?
Just use your imagination, nation.
This is the second time we've ever played in front of people, man. We're scared shitless. Do you love me too?
The ultimate aim is to produce sound which is completely acceptable to the listener. Records that give you pleasure.
All right. Let's get it. It's movie time. Actually excited to see what happens here.
Nice.
We're back. I'll refresh my page.
Nice.
My controller's not dead, right? Is there? I had to get me a new controller recently. My other one was shit. Alright, let's go.
I am glad to finally meet you in person, guests from the Astral Express. I'm Fei Xiao, the general of the Xianzhou Yao Cheng.
Let me introduce our guest to you. The one dressed in green.
He's the reincarnation of Imbibitor Lune, and the person behind him is the newest member of the crew. I've heard a lot about you. Outside the reports
What
from
all
the
have
Law
you learned
Fu, the
or
Skyfaring
heard?
Commission of the Yao Qing has also gathered plenty of information about both of you. I've been eager to meet you face to face for reasons that I'm sure General Jing Yuan has explained.
Does this sound good on y'all's end?
That's right. But don't worry, this isn't a trial. I just want to have a chat with you and get a better understanding of the facts.
What she meant to say is not a trial
According
yet.
to General Jing Yuan's report, the Ruin Legion is to blame for the Ambrosial Arbor crisis, and all Arbiter Generals should pay attention to the Ruin Author's movements. Over the years, the Destruction's minions have wreaked havoc on countless worlds, and the Alliance has been keeping an eye on them. But no one expected them to join hands with the remnants of the Abundance. The damage caused by the Ambrosial Arbor crisis was far less severe than expected, which is good news for us. However, it was quite different from the Ruin Legion's usual style of destroying life wherever they go. While I trust the bravery of the Divine Foresight and the Nameless, I'm curious about some details missing from the report.
Like what?
I'd like to take this chance to have an exchange with both of you. Let me be clear.
We're
the
not put on
questions I'll
trial yet,
ask
but
might
she's
not
definitely
reflect
about
my
to
actual
interrogate
thoughts.
us. Nah,
So
shut up.
please
You
don't
lying.
take offense if any of my questions seem a bit harsh.
Please go ahead, General. But keep in mind, we can only answer based on what we know. And perhaps you already have the answers to your questions in your heart.
You have a clever tongue. I like it.
Whoa. I have to
So
negotiate
Merlin's
with
claw
her?
is quite articulate. Right now, her intentions are unknown, and Jing Yuan wants us to be honest.
I'm going to
Maybe
answer
I'll
this
just stick to the facts we
as
know.
if I'm obviously as if I'm Stella, but at the same time from what I remember. Right? Okay, so like if they ask me some shit, I'm just gonna read what they have and just go with like some
Let's cut to the
authentic shit.
chase.
All right.
Before the crisis struck, the Astral Express was guided here by a Stellaron hunter, a wanted felon, in an attempt to resolve the Stellaron crisis.
Okay.
However, everyone in the cosmos knows of the Stellaron hunter's reputation. So, why did you place so much trust in them? Could it be that some of you have a connection with them?
I totally don't have Kafka's number. It basically all does come down to the Stellaron.
Apart from the Law Fu, there are many other worlds suffering from Stellaron corrosion. For example, Eurilo 6, the world that the Express stopped at before reaching the
Yo.
Law Fu, was one of them.
I'm debating Vijal.
To the Express, Stellarons act as roadblocks on the Silver Rail and pose risks to the warping process. And that's why dealing with Stellaron issues is part of the duty of the Nameless.
Ah, I've heard about those problems caused by Stellarons. The Express connects various worlds, so it makes sense for you to take care of this. The cosmos is a mess, and the Trailblazers are just doing their best to fix it.
Of course.
I understand. Let's move on to the next question. The report suggests that Don Shu, the master of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, colluded with the Lord Ravager and used the power of the Stellaron to resurrect the Ambrosial Arbor.
Okay.
But here's the thing. Don Shu was just a chief alchemist. Even if she colluded with our enemies...
That was the
and
bitch with the
summoned
blindfold, right?
Stellaron, how did she manage to bypass the Videodora guards around the Ambrosial Arbor?
That was the chick with the blindfold? The only ones I'm thinking about clicking are the first and the third one.
The answer seems rather simple, doesn't it? The preceptors of the Law Fu abandoned their duty to guard the Ambrosial Arbor and colluded with the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
Why they got Stella's dumbass out here fucking debating with her? Why
That's
isn't
a
that Himiko?
possibility. But there's another scenario to consider. General Jing
Himiko
Yuan
was. I
brought
don't
back
think Himiko
Mr.
was
Don
on
Hung,
St.
who
July
had
for
been
when
in
we went.
exile for a long time. As a result, Don Hung parted the seas, eventually leading to the resurrection of the Ambrosial Arbor.
Huh.
I never intended to trespass on the Xianzhou ship, but
If you had no intention to trespass, then why did you return to the Xianzhou ship before your exile was lifted?
I was concerned about the safety of my companions, so I had to act brazenly. I alone bear the blame.
Please don't worry, Mr. Don Hong. If someone must be held accountable, it won't fall solely on your shoulders.
Hey, why's my no. I might need to actually get a new mic. That's annoying. No, I was trying to figure out if my mic was bugging or not.
According to the report, Lord Ravager Fantilia is the mastermind behind the entire conspiracy.
Yes.
She disguised herself as an ambassador of the Skyfaring Commission and traveled with you, only to vanish without a trace later on. It seems too convenient to label her as a scapegoat.
She
Back
did
then,
witness
we
everything.
were working with Diviner Fu, and she also witnessed Fantilia's true form. You're not going to doubt one of your own people, are you?
Of course not. We can trust the testimony of Master Diviner Fu Xuan. However, even if she saw it with her own eyes, we can't completely rule out the possibility that she might have been deceived. After all, it's suspicious how the culprit just bizarrely vanished.
Who needs a negotiation strategy, bro?
It seems that your
Built
answers
different.
have addressed all my questions. Generals, I am finished with my questioning.
So, what do you think, General Fei Shao? Have the doubts in the report been cleared up?
The two nameless have been honest in their answers. Even though there are some tricky details, my intuition tells me there is nothing wrong. However, the 3 questions I posed earlier were not just for the nameless, but for you too, General Jing Yuan. First, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus grew uninterrupted on the Law Fu, yet the 6 charioteers were not aware of it. That was a dereliction of duty. Second, you believed in the Stellaron Hunter's prophecy and entrusted outsiders to solve the crisis, even granting them access to the Plague Mark. That was a dereliction of responsibility. Third, you insist on holding the war dance right after the Ambrosial Arbor crisis, putting the Lawfu back in the spotlight. That is a dereliction of wisdom.
Merlin's Claw. Is this your line of thinking, or the 10 Lords?
From the moment I walked in, I made it clear that the questions I'd ask might not reflect my actual thoughts.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were deeply rooted and had been plotting for a long time. I admit it was my negligence for not noticing it earlier. As for the Stellaron Hunter's prophecy, I didn't believe all of it, but in the end, the Law Fu did survive the Ambrosial Arbor crisis. So, I think it's safe to say that Elio's prophecy about the future holds some merit.
Nah, Elio be spitting.
And as for the war dance,
Are we ever gonna get Elio as a
do you
character?
think I'm unaware
That'd be
of the
fire.
risks? However,
That'd be
risks
fire.
can also be opportunities. The Law Fu has lain low for too long. I believe it's time to stir up the dregs hidden in the depths and wash them away once and for all.
Just
For
as I
some
expected
like
from
for
our
sure span, I thought you said
sophisticated
drugs hidden
divine
in the depths. I was like, bro, what are y'all
you have a way
hiding?
with words. I like it. But, unfortunately, ever since the report was submitted, the Alliance has been filled with rumors and speculation. Even within the Law Fu, there are people accusing you of neglecting your duties, resulting in the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection.
So what are your thoughts on all of this, General Fei Shao?
As a fellow Arbiter General, I fully understand the difficulties of this position. Personally, I think all these rumors are meaningless drivel. Across the sea of stars, the divine foresight knows better than anyone else what happened on the Luofu and the meaning behind it. Just as what happened on the Xianzhou Yaoqing recently.
You mean the Xianzhou Yaoqing is also...
The scouts of the Verdant Knights have sent back reports that Borisin are making trouble again. The Borisin packs that were once divided and scattered have started swallowing each other up, forming larger and larger packs. Moreover, there's an entity named Mongoose behind it all.
An entity?
According to the report, this entity isn't actually a Borisin. It's a woman claiming to be the messenger of the Master of Immortality. She's described as having 12 faces and 12 pairs of fangs, as cruel as poison and as elusive as quicksand. The Borisin believe she'll give them a chance to rise again.
That's Ventilia.
That's right. You're lucky that I'm the one who came this time. If it were the Patina Justice or the Seer Strategist, this conversation might not be so friendly. I've always had faith in my instincts, so I don't doubt your good intentions. But the Alliance has its fair share of questions and doubts about the Luofu. So, my plan is to come up with an acceptable answer to satisfy the Alliance.
What's in this plan, General Fei Shao?
General Jing Yuan, you already know what has to be done. But since you don't want to be the bad guy, I'll take care of it for you. You need the final word from the Ten Lords Commission to quell any doubts. And for that, I'll have to ask the two Nameless to visit the Shackling Prison.
Wait, excuse me? Am I going to jail again?
I'm not imprisoning you. While you're there, I'll ask a judge in the Ten Lords Commission's Interrogation Division to record a detailed testimony with the karmic mirror from both of you. We'll fill in the gaps that weren't covered in the report and silence any protest within the Alliance.
I'm okay with that.
Worried that I might go back on my word and keep you in the Shackling Prison? Relax. If I wanted to do that, you'd already be behind bars. Once you're done with your testimony, you're free to come and go as you please.
Then, as the Merlin's Claw requests...
Oh, there's one more thing. This testimony is for silencing the voices of opposition within the Alliance, but I would like to urge General Jing Yuan to listen to the pleas of the Foxians on the Xianzhou Yaoqing.
So, you are here for Hule.
Exactly. Hule is locked up in the Luofu's Shackling Prison. Since he is the Broodlord of the Borisin, I want to transfer him onto the Xianzhou Yaoqing and imprison him there. The recent movements of the Borisin suggest they're planning something big, so we must act quickly.
It makes sense to have the Foxians keep an eye on their arch-nemesis. Since you trust my judgment, I'll repay that trust. What do you think about all this, General Huayan?
I was worried this would turn into a heated argument, but it seems like both of you are on the same page, solving each other's problems. I couldn't have asked for a better outcome.
And as for Hule, I'll send my lieutenants Zhao Chou and Moza to check on his condition in prison and ready him for transport. If there are no more questions, shall we get this started?
Okay then, let's get it.
Do you actually believe in the Stellaron Hunter's prophecy?
Yes, I do. That's why I'm here.
I understand. You're definitely a unique individual, just like Huayan said. I hope you'll walk alongside the Rainbow's path as a friend. You're definitely a unique individual, just like Hua Yan said. I hope you'll walk alongside the rain.
I'm really sorry about all this. But the testimony in the shackling prison won't take up much of your time. I'm really sorry about all this. But the testimony in the shackling prison won't take up much of your time. I'll call for a messenger to take you to the interrogation division. You just need to give your testimony, and then you can head back. So no need to worry.
As you wish, General.
You sound so comforting. Well, we're gonna throw hands as soon as we get to this place.
As General Jing Yuan requested, everything is prepared for your arrival, and I am here to receive you. The judges at the interrogation division also know your purpose in coming.
Alright, then let's get it.
The shackling prison. I didn't expect to be back here after all these years.
Don Hung.
Don't worry about me.
If you're ready, I'll open the gate for you. Well, technically, the shackling prison is spread out across multiple delves, and the ancient sea is just where they overlap. Please, come on in, dear guests.
So inviting. Whoa. I was gonna pan up by myself and look at the ceiling, but sheesh.
What are you looking at?
The shackling prison on the Luofu is completely different from the one on the Yaoqing. It's completely underwater.
Whether it's in the clouds or underwater, breaking free would still be a piece of cake for me.
Still thinking about your old jailbreak tricks, huh? Forget it. You're free now. Just don't do anything stupid, or the judges will throw you back in there and lock you up for a few hundred years.
Sheesh.
You'll see me again in just a few days.
Taking Hule back to the Yaoqing means a lot to the Foxians on the ship, and to the General herself. So stay alert.
Guests, my name is Shui Yi, and I'm here on orders from the Incarceration Division of the Ten Lords Commission.
We're Jiao Chou and Moza. General Fei Xiao sent us to extradite the Borisin criminal Hule to the Yaoqing. We're here to inspect the conditions of his imprisonment and make preparations for the handover and transportation. I assume you've been briefed, Your Honor.
Your visit request has been approved. I'll be your guide for this trip. Prisoner Hule, the warhead and brood lord of the Borisin Abominations of Abundance and the arch-nemesis of the Foxians, is responsible for 2,123 wars of aggression and countless associated crimes. Due to his heinous acts, he has been imprisoned in the depths of the shackling prison and subjected to the punishment of the Forest of Swords until the end of time. He shall never be pardoned.
No need to repeat his crimes and sentence, Your Honor. He is the greatest enemy of us Foxians. The stories of his atrocities are used to terrify our children. I'm well aware of every crime he's committed. Let's move on to the next step.
When it comes to visiting criminals, there are rules in place to ensure your safety. I know you've heard legends about Hule since you were children, but your knowledge about him is likely very limited. Only the judges of the Ten Lords Commission truly know what kind of abomination is locked up at the bottom of the shackling prison. It has been centuries since Jing Liu, the former sword champion of the Luofu, captured Hule. And during all those years, we never provided him with any food. Yet he somehow managed to stay alive. It defies all the documented physical characteristics of the Borisin. The Forest of Swords, forged by the Punishment Division, is a device of intense torment, used to execute sinful abominations. Most Borisin die within 3 days in the forest, but Hule is different. Every time the blades pierce him, his body instantly heals. Despite the brutal punishment, he somehow manages to survive. The complex rules are there because of his abnormal characteristics. Do you understand now?
A little bit.
I apologize for any offense caused. Please continue, Your Honor.
I've given you the instructions regarding Hule's visitation. Please make sure you read them carefully.
I kind of want to read this. Summary of crimes. Borisin warhead. Crimes. Detention method. Wait, what? Interesting.
And please, take this pellet before
Don't even say that bitch's name.
I'm not taking random medicine.
Then you won't be allowed to visit Hule.
Wait, what?
Just swallow it already. Hule is like all Borisin. He can release a pheromone called lupatoxin that induces fear. Thousands of years ago, we Foxians were enslaved by the Borisin. Not because we were naturally weaker, but because of their lupatoxin. This pill is for our own mental well-being.
I understand.
I knew you were a reasonable person. Now that we've taken the medicine, let's proceed. Your Honor.
What is it?
No, never mind.
I
Maybe
hate
I'm
when
just
people do
imagining
this
things.
shit. Speak your
Let's keep
fucking mind. You could, bro, shit like this make shit drag on for like 7 episodes. And it's like, cause yo bitch ass didn't say nothing. I get that it's plot telling, but bro, you speak up in that situation changes the outcome for so much.
Please wait a moment.
Wait a moment. Is there any free stuff in here? Any collectibles? Oh. Give me. Oh, a chest?
Her Honor hasn't arrived yet. Please wait a moment.
I wasn't gonna. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I'm under fucking trial.
Welcome, dear guests from the Express. Judge Hanya of the Interrogation Division. We've met before.
We have.
Glad to meet you again. Please allow me to express my
Jeez, Hanya
gratitude
is so
to you
fun.
again for subduing the demons in the Fixtral Garden.
Looks like while March 7th and I were clueless, you already made many friends on the Xianzhou Luofu.
Very much.
Even though you and I have met before, we can't show any favoritism under the Ten Lords. So, please do as I command as we head to Scrivener Hall and beyond. Don't do anything without my permission. This is not a place for ordinary mortals. You and Mr. Dunham, please come with me.
Please lead the way, Your Honor.
Please let me activate the mechanism before we all move forward. And please, watch your steps.
What the fuck?
Be very careful and watch your step as you make your way through. The terrain inside the shackling prison is treacherous. One wrong move, and you could end up plunging into the depths. And if you're really unlucky, you might be frozen solid or burned to a crisp before anyone can help you.
Gee.
But with your skills, I don't think you need to worry about that. You're funny. This prison does contain many layers. We even brought in Videodora Icor line craftsmen to introduce the ingenuity of Delve enchantment. What you're seeing now is just one part of the shackling prison.
Sheesh.
Perhaps. Judging from the appearance, much of the architecture in this prison has a Vidyadoran style. So, perhaps they did have a hand in building this place back then.
Well, the paths here serve as both passageways for the Ten Lords' Commission and barriers for the prisoners. Most prisoners locked up here have committed serious crimes violating the Xianzhou legal code, and many of them are denizens of abundance like Borison, Uenum, and Wingweavers. To be honest, these abominations are pretty good at trying to break out. So, as long as the treacherous terrain here makes it harder for them to escape, the Ten Lords' Commission doesn't have any complaints. Please, come this way.
Whoa. Sorry, this is a new area. We might as well look around a little bit, right? Ooh. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, when we played that last part in Penacony, it made me want to roll for Topaz just because Numby goes and finds the treasure chest for you. But I'm hoping that, and I don't want Topaz mains like to feel like nerfed or anything, but I'm hoping that the free pet that we get in the future will be able to have abilities like that where you can like level them up to do that. And I'm hoping that like, so like my ideal like pet for Honkai Star Rail is like one that's kind of like, it's based off of like you fighting in the overworld and stuff, and it'll entice you to go fight in the overworld and clear mobs out because it levels up the like pet, and that would be cool as shit. But if it's just a cosmetic, then I'm gonna be kind of sad. Whoa, this place is crazy. Ain't this a fucking health risk right here, bro? Safety risk?
Is that all?
It's back here. Like, she told me not to fucking straight off the path, but I think that's supposed to. I got so many broken like railings here, bro. Ain't this shit dangerous?
I heard the war dance is about to be held in the mortal world. I remember watching a sword duel at the war dance with my sister when we were young. The Cloud Knight, who was the Luofu's ringmaster, was an amazing swordsman, and their sword flashed like lightning. The Outworld Challenger had fiery red hair and a hand made of steel, which roared like thunder. They battled for a long time before a winner could be declared. Time sure flies.
And that was Jing Yuan and Jing.
Both my sister
I
and
can't
I
say
are
her name down
residents
here.
of the Netherworld, and we will never again feel the thrill of a competition. Are there a
Bro,
lot
what if I
of
run in
people
there and just
Starscape Haven
say
due to
Jing
the
Liu's
war
name
dance?
like fucking Beetlejuice is, man? Is he just gonna start tweaking?
Sounds amazing. It's a shame I'm too busy to attend. But even if I could, I'd probably just scare people off with my current appearance. Let's get going then.
Open the door. Y'all have so many broken railings here, bro. I need to get this shit fixed. I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? Because, like, say you just broke out, right? So you just broke out. So you just broke out. So you, like, you just hold on. We'll go Sam since we'll go Firefly.
It's freezing.
Right? So, like, say you just broke out.
This place is filled with the cold air from the northern peak of the polar delve. Even the toughest long-life species would have a hard time enduring this.
Anyways, so you just broke out, right? You take off running. You don't even see the soldier, the police officer over here. Boom. Tackles you, trucks you, you're gone. You're done for, right? So it kind of makes sense if people are breaking out to kind of have some fucked up railings, right? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much about it. Sniper game. Kodak. For Jesus.
Did you hear something just now? Let me check it out.
That doesn't sound good. Sound like the drums of liberation. Is fucking Luffy locked up down here?
Eyesore. This place is packed with boxes and crates.
Of what? Is this just all contraband?
These crates, they look oddly familiar.
A few days ago, the Spiritfarers received reports about an IPC transport ship that was attacked by Borison. Then, a bunch of those abominations were dumped into this place. I had a feeling there would be trouble during the war dance, but throwing both the pirates and the cargo in jail? That's a new one. I heard the Intelligentsia Guild crafted something dangerous. We have many records in the Hall of Karma about these wise ones. They love to tinker with forbidden technologies, always trying to push the limits of ingenia. I caught a glimpse of the mechs in those crates. and they bear a striking resemblance to Borison. I wonder what they're planning this time. Well, business first. Let's keep moving.
Uh-oh.
Strange. I don't remember checking the containment facilities a second time.
What the fuck?
Watch out!
Emergency! All wardens prepare for action! Emergency! All wardens prepare for action!
All wardens are fucking out cold for the count. Are we getting jumped? Are we getting jumped now? Okay.
Something's wrong. Guards aren't responding.
Oh, they got that bloodlust bullshit, huh?
Existence is unity.
Let's turn up on them real quick then. How about that?
Take your positions. Dreams do come true.
Enjoying yourself?
Yeah, let's turn up on them real quick.
Let the show begin.
Life's like a good, my friends. Indulge yourself!
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
That's all you got? And it'll be Nora.
What did he just call me?
This thing is going wild, just like a Borison.
Looks like we're on our own for this one.
He's like Borson?
Stay in step. Let's improvise.
Yeah, sit down.
That's all you got?
Can I cleanse this off me? Or does everybody just have to do damage? Yeah, I think everybody just has to do damage.
But how is this even possible? The Spiritfarers follow the protocols, cutting off power to the mechs and sealing the crates. How could these mechs still start moving?
It's just like what happened in the Artisanship Commission before. These goods went haywire and attacked everyone in sight.
If it's not one thing, it's fucking another. Yeah,
The Alchemy Commission members examined them and found some unusual structures within. These things showing up in the shackling prison can only mean one thing.
A prison break.
And whoever delivered these goods clearly wanted them to go through the Xianzhou's strict inspection process to show the Skyfaring Commission and Cloud Knights how dangerous they were. They wanted these mechs to end up right here in the shackling prison.
Is the IPC sending
These things already
fucking
started
mech
taking action
Borson?
while nobody was paying attention. Then the whole prison is in trouble, I'm afraid. And to make things worse, another group of visitors just entered the depths of the shackling prison. The messengers from the Xianzhou Yaoqing. And the prisoner they came to visit might be the target whom these wolf-shaped mechs were delivered here for. If that vicious beast manages to break free, it will be a catastrophe for the Xianzhou Luofu.
What?
Here we are.
Have we arrived already, Your Honor?
I gotta play as this
Shouldn't
guy.
there be a cage here?
Question, chat.
The
Before
most notorious felons.
we go in, right? Should we
Are locked away in the solitary delves.
bring out the Aki Raki?
So it's you. Our time spent with one another is precious.
It very much is. It very much is. That you have never lied about.
Deep down in the prison. Those delves can't be opened without proper authorization.
Okay.
The blue bird paves the path, and the Stygian lanterns illuminate it. Help me light up these. I've given you the diagrams for lighting the lanterns. Please take a look.
We gotta do a ritual before we go on this thing? Mr. Beast challenge ass thing. Shit. Wait. Oh fuck. It was straight across, right? Oh fuck.
Not bad. It could even use some more intensity.
I feel like I have one more to go hit. What if I just did it wrong and homie just gets like released? I did the one code to take off the all the shackles.
The path is open. Once we descend to the bottom of the prison, please do not do anything reckless.
Gene Leo, Gene Leo, Gene Leo.
Inside the delve behind this door is the greatest enemy of the Foxians, Hule. According to custom, envoys from the Yao Qing visit the Xianzhou La Fu once every century to check on this abomination's imprisonment and condition. Even though the Ten Lords Commission sentenced Hule to the Forest of Swords, suffering every day for the rest of his life, I understand that the Yao Qing messengers want to see him dead. Unfortunately, for the past 7 centuries, they've had to return disappointed. Because this beast simply can't be killed.
If we can use his toxin to create medicine and save an innocent life, it might help balance out some of the sins he's committed. Could you be the key to a cure for the General, Hule?
And once again, the envoys of the Yao Qing
What the
will leave
fuck?
disappointed. However, I won't say the same for me and my brothers.
Why are you working with them? Oh wait, no, they can turn into
Just a
them.
humble counselor of
I
the Rhino
forgot.
Pack. You can call me Mock Talk.
What kind of name is that? You fucking idiot.
Wardens, intruders on the lowest level. Send reinforcements.
Nobody will hear you here, at the bottom of the shackling prison. Thank you for opening up the prison for us, Your Honor. We'll take it from here.
They don't know we got Akron in the back pocket. They don't know we have Akron.
Smelling that familiar stench. So it wasn't just my imagination. Do your thing, Morsa.
We mustn't let these abominations get any closer.
There's a lot of fighting in this one. I like this.
There are too many of them.
Motherfuckers.
Once we were inside,
I get it. You're faster. Chill, bitch. Chill.
Soldiers available.
Wait, what does he do?
Everywhere.
Deals fire damage to single. Jason. Ooh. I kind of like that. How? Bitch. Obviously.
Still waters of oblivion.
Stay put.
Can you find the answer?
I think I will heal.
Don't worry, it's just
Oh, this is about to be fire.
I'm honored. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before?
Sheesh.
Your devil. Crush them all.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I suggest you surrender.
Oh, there's more waves. I mean, that was a cool, that was a cool little fucking break though.
But I promise it'll be
All right, I have to take it fucking easy now.
Destined for oblivion.
More seasoning.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
I don't. I think I just poked it, right?
I weep for the departed.
Fuck your moon rage state.
It too shall fall.
How presumptuous. Die now.
Leave if you
Oh,
can.
the big boss.
It's not time yet.
Yeah, we'll do this.
Can you find the answer?
Damn. Alright, bitch.
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before the concert?
Let's play for a while.
Another journey begins. On the still waters of oblivion. Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
Fiends or devils. Crush them all.
More seasoning.
I'll go easy this time. Feeling spiffy?
Free will, or was it fate?
Hell yeah.
Can you find the answer?
Destined for oblivion.
Guard the gate!
Ooh.
They can't be allowed in!
Oh no, they're getting in, y'all. Bro, there's no way they're about to release this, man. Ain't no way he just got released just like that, bro. I'm sick. I'm sick. I'm sick. What was this man even shackled up with? They went in there and took every shackle off that quick. What the fuck, Shane?
I've waited for too long. My first meal
Bro, what?
is the flesh and blood of my fellow kindred. A sad scene indeed.
It's been a long time.
Bro, what the fuck? Is she dead? What the fuck?
Tell me your name.
Oh, great Hule, nemesis of the Foxians and the arbiter of all
Bruh.
I'm Moktok, a humble counselor of the Rhino Hound Pack. I am only one insignificant heir spawned from your bloodline. It's been at least 7 centuries since you led our pack through the hunting grounds of the stars. I'm thrilled to see that you are as cunning and skillful as ever.
7 centuries. 7 centuries have passed. But why have Duran's whelps grown to look like this? Tell me, Moktok, why have you grown to resemble our most despicable slaves and enemies, the Foxians?
I've been commanded to release you from this cursed prison. It is Senjaya's will. That's why I had to take a magic pill, don the skin of a lowly beast, and play along with their hypocrisy.
Since you have an escape plan, tell me, what's our next move to get off of this ridiculously large ship?
My brothers and I will lock down this prison, trapping the prison guards inside. This will buy us some time. The rest of my crew, who are undercover like me, will secure the vessels for our escape. According to the plan, we only have a tight 2-hour window to get out of here. Originally, I intended to carry out the plan tomorrow, but they're planning to transfer you to the Xianzhou Yaoqing now. So I seized this opportunity to set you free.
What a reckless plan, you idiot! Even if we manage to get the ships, our chances of escaping are slimmer than a Foxian slipping through my claws!
But we have no other choice. The angel serving under the Master of Immortality sent me with a message. Only your return will end the prolonged divisions among the Borisin. Every one of my crew is ready to lay down their lives if it means setting you free.
A sneaky weakling like you is actually showing some reckless bravery with this plan. Fine. You'll get what you want. And all of Duran's whelps will too.
So wait, why are they not
Well
fucking
then,
with
my
them?
lord, we should leave now.
Before we go, give me one of those magic pills.
Bro, everybody popping
lord.
pills, bro.
You seriously want to don the skin of a lowly beast? That would be a disgrace to your greatness, my lord.
You idiot. Greatness means nothing without freedom. Once I get out, I'll need a disguise that won't raise any suspicion.
As you wish, my lord.
Is that Foxian slave my meal?
No, he's an envoy from the Xianzhou Yaoqing. I plead you to endure him a bit, my lord, as he's more valuable as a hostage. Take him, guys. Time to move out.
Sheesh.
Madam Hanya, the wardens in all areas are regrouping. Those Ingenium enemies are wandering around and causing heavy casualties. And to make things worse, those iron wolves broke open the cages and let the criminals out. We've called for backup, but it seems like all communication is jammed.
Let's preserve our strength and first take down the isolated prisoners. By decree of the 10 Lords, all prison breakers and intruders shall be apprehended, dead or alive.
Sheesh.
Just a short time ago, the nether key mechanism was activated. It was probably Madame Shui and the Yaoqing messengers heading to the bottom of the prison. Given the situation, I'm afraid that area is exactly where our enemies are targeting.
We mustn't let that vile beast escape from its cage.
It's already done.
We've gathered all the prison guards who can still fight, and we'll split up and secure each floor.
Go!
Those intruders are quite bold. They must have been planning this for quite a while.
Indeed, but Borisin tend to favor direct and aggressive approaches. Crafting careful and precise plans like this is simply not their style. Let's focus on the current situation right now. Please help me.
What's the fastest way to the bottom of this prison, Miss Hanya? If we don't get there quickly, we'll soon be outnumbered by all the enemies inside.
We'll have to bend the rules. Please, follow me.
Prisoners must remain in place and obey the
By decree of the Ten Lords, all prison breakers and intruders shall be apprehended, dead or alive.
Yes, ma'am.
Understood. Ataque.
Hold your position here.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I thought she was talking to me. I was like, alright.
We need a few tools if we want to reach the bottom quickly. Follow me to the next floor.
Alright.
The path is cut off. Someone must have altered the mechanism. No matter. It'll just require a bit more work to get through.
Okay. Now what? Go. No. Do I go back down? Am I stupid? Shit. Maybe I had it right the first time. Awaken the messenger bird and use this thing? Oh. Man. Alright, let me switch it back. I think I am dumb. Or does that one not connect, or does it connect? It does connect. Yeah.
Some Spiritfarers occasionally use ingenia from the Artisanship Commission to navigate the treacherous terrain here. Normally, using devices like the shifting screen is strictly forbidden, as they could help prisoners escape.
I mean, they already
But
escaped.
given the urgency of the situation, let's just ignore the usual regulations.
Right. Whoa. Sheesh, this thing's way faster. Damn, he's supposed to lay it out,
Another
bro.
key has been activated. I hope we're not too late.
Bro, we've been too late.
Hang in there, sister.
And there's still ops around here, bro.
Please stay tuned.
I'm gonna pop this. Just in case. Might as well go and pop this too. Just in case. Yeah, they're gone. I figured.
Looks like there was a fierce battle here not long ago.
The gate to the prison delve is wide open. Hule has managed to break free. Where are the Yaoqing messengers? And where's my sister? Are they still alive?
Let's look around. Maybe we'll find some clues.
We're gonna find a dead body, yeah. He threw it right over here. Sheesh, bro. Oh, she's still alive?
Shui Yi is here.
I forgot she's like a cyborg, but still
Miss
though.
Shui Yi briefly sacrificed herself. My condolences, Miss Hanya.
Condolences. Well, that's unnecessary. You misunderstand. Thanks to the Ten Lords' blessing, my sister turned into an Ingenium centuries ago. Dying and returning as just a soul to the Hall of Karma's document office has become a routine for her. While I'm not keen on seeing her throw away her body like it's some replaceable part, but... By the way, have you seen bodies that might be the Yaoqing messengers? One of them is a Foxian wearing exquisite clothes, and the other wears a dark cloak, like a fugitive.
No. I haven't found any Foxian bodies. Only Borisan ones.
So, the intruders and Hule are holding the Yaoqing messengers hostage. This is the worst situation. With hostages in their grasp, the prison guards can't do anything about the prisoners. If anything happens to the messengers, the relationship between the Yaoqing and the Luofu could be irreversibly damaged. We must rescue the messengers, get out of here, and spread the news. We mustn't give up as long as there's a glimmer of hope.
What have you found, Miss Hanya?
Do those things record?
Reconstruct. It's my sister. Looks like her soul hasn't returned to the Hall of Karma yet. At such a critical moment, her death can give us information that we can turn into an advantage. Let me see. The damage isn't too bad. If I can fix it up, my sister will have a temporary body.
Oh, one of these things. I haven't done one of these in a while. Shit. Actually, no, can I put it in the middle? Okay.
Hanya, I'm back. Welcome back, sister. I don't know what kind of expression I should have at a time like this. Happy? Tears of joy? Forget it. I'm used to you coming back in all sorts of forms.
It's just a temporary solution. This side crane can't hold all of me.
Sister, what did you see when you were killed?
One of the Yaoqing messengers escaped, and the other one was taken hostage and brought upwards?
Besides the Borison, there were other intruders. Invisible.
Invisible intruders? What does that even mean?
Bro, what the
How
fuck?
many conspiracies are tangled up in this mess? Do me a favor, sister. The intruders have cut off all communication between inside and outside the prison. And now you're the only person, the only bird, who can slip out undetected. Make sure you deliver the news to the outside world.
I understand. Please be careful, sister. You are different from me.
Time is running out, Miss Hanya. If we keep delaying, those Borison will escape from the prison.
Can't have that happening.
All right. If we happen to come across that Yaoqing messenger who got away... No. Stopping Hule should probably be our top priority.
Wait! Something feels off. Something's approaching us.
What though?
The invisible intruders?
Ah, motherfucker.
What was that?
These abominations aren't prisoners from this prison.
What are they?
Grace and elegance.
Just a bunch of baby back bitches?
Eternal. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
In the mood for another beating?
Stay in step. Dreams do come true. The mood is set just right. Let the show begin.
Like fireflies.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set to the seas of flame!
The prison management on the Lawfu is truly concerning.
Wait,
Who
what?
are you?
Aren't you looking for me?
What is... Why is he...
That's all you got?
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
Stay away!
The mood is set. Let the show begin. Dreams do come true.
There's more to life.
Just focus on the fight.
You said that 10 minutes later, bro? Shut your ass up.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Low key, let's ball out.
It's like a good, my friend. Indulge yourself!
Let's improvise.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set to the seas of flame!
That's annoying.
Secret of the safe.
Recalibrating. Some value, I suppose.
That's all you got?
Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
Bitch.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
The prison management on the Lawfu is truly concerning. So what if I repeat it? It's the truth after all. The prison management on the Lawfu is truly concerning. At least 2 different groups of intruders infiltrated here. The Wolf Cubs and these Mara-struck soldiers. Their hiding technique, it's pretty similar to the Wind Mantle technique used by the Vidyadhara serving Kailorum Venti on the Yaoqing. What do you think? Well, never mind if you don't have any clues. Now is not the time to exchange assassination techniques. I'm Waza. My friend fell into the clutches of that wolf. I was planning to escape and report back as quickly as possible. But now it seems... The prison on the Lawfu is a real maze, I must admit.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Moza. We'll do our best to ensure your friend's safety.
No, you can do nothing for him now. And you shouldn't be focusing on his safety at the moment.
Your friend is in Hulei's clutches and you're just going to leave him behind?
Look, I'm the Yaoqing General's guard, not his. I've seen how that giant wolf fights, and there's no way. Trying to save my friend will only get us killed. I don't know how you think, but I won't throw my life away for a lost cause. Listen up. I've been tracking these fugitives, and I know their next move. They're planning to seal off the entire prison to keep the outside world in the dark. The worst case scenario, we are all killed by that giant wolf, and the shackling prison is sealed off. No one will know about us or about their escape until it's too late. And the best case scenario...
Hey, fuck you, bro.
The best case scenario would be we seal the gates and trap the enemy inside with us. We can't let that monstrous wolf escape. Hopefully, someone will eventually notice that something is off and come to help. As for whether we'll still be alive by then, it's not something we should think about.
You sure have a way of comforting people, Mr. Mortzer.
As a person of the Yaoqing, I've always searched for something meaningful to give my life to.
I have to make it out alive. My companions are waiting for me.
As a netherworld dweller, I've already died once.
Yeah, We won't give up. Not until the very last moment.
None of you are part of the Ten Lords Commission, so sacrificing yourselves isn't the right move. As a judge, it's my responsibility to guard this prison, and if someone should step up to stop Hule from escaping, it should be me, not you. Once we reach the gate, I hope you'll help me seal it. After that, I'll do everything I can to fight the Borisin, and you find a safe place to hide and wait for reinforcements. Now, let's proceed upward.
What the fuck? Oh, they're invisible chasing me. Oh. That's what those are. Let me get my chest, bitch.
Looks good.
I saw them earlier. It just now clicked that those are the enemies that we just fought.
We must seal the entrance before the Borisin fugitives get out. The prison wardens and mechanisms won't be able to hold them for long. Follow me.
Okay.
We're almost there. The gate is just ahead. Sound.
Oh fuck.
Watch yourself.
Ooh, wrong button. Shit.
Eternal.
Like, any of you guys weak to fire?
Let the show begin.
Stand in position.
They are.
Nice second, my friends. Indulge yourselves.
Bitch.
That's all you got?
Like fireflies, until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze!
Let's improvise.
Step up, let's see ya.
Set the seas ablaze!
It's nothing.
Stay away! Firefly type full fight!
Everyone holding up okay?
You want to tell me thank you for saving your life?
The fugitives are charging at the gate. Please be careful, Your Honor.
Oh. Appreciate the insight.
Please stay tuned.
Sound ringers.
So y'all are just
I will
working
hold
together
them
now.
back.
Okay.
Don't let Hule escape.
Holding them back doesn't involve me fighting them.
Eternal.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Every petal in life, all will be swept away by the wind.
Target sighted. All units on alert.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze!
Looks like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Grace and elegance.
Abnormal.
Dreams do come true.
They talk? What the fuck? Homunculus ass shit.
Hard won.
Stupid. A killing field? So all these people are just dead. That's fucked.
This brings back such familiar memories. Memories of chasing, gnawing, and tearing. Oh, they're back. They're back. They've all come back.
My lord, we're just one step away from freedom. As we pass through the gate, no one will be able to stop us.
So this hostage is useless now. Kill him, Moktok.
He's getting away. Do something, Jiao. It's just like the old days, you useless loser. Just do something.
Call Jing Liu.
Maybe this Yao Qing messenger can strike a deal in exchange for his life. He can use his status to help us escape from the Xianzhou. What do you think, Mr. Jiao Zhou?
Oh, just look at you. Fallen so low during my absence. You're even negotiating with livestock. As far as I recall, no one from the Yao Qing would ever consider a deal with Duran's offspring.
I've got to make this beast stay here, whether it's for the sake of Fei Shao or the Yao Qing. Deal. I certainly have more value alive. My identity, my knowledge of the Xianzhou, and my understanding of many things that your minions have no knowledge of. They'll all be valuable.
Lowly beast. Muster up that pitiful tongue of yours and plead for what remains of your life. Speak up.
I'm afraid you're unaware. The woman who defeated
Don't say it.
you,
Uh-oh.
Jing Liu, she has recently returned to the Luofu. Your opportunity for revenge is right in front of you.
My lord, this slave is talking nonsense. I've never heard anything about this. May I just kill him now?
Silence, Moktok. And you, slave. From now on, you'll stay by my side. You'll only speak and move when I allow you to. Otherwise, I'll dismember you from head to tail, inch by inch. Got it?
But my lord...
We must stay here for some time, Moktok. Fear not. Because once I step out of the prison, it's the people of the Xianzhou who should tremble in fear. I'll show them what true calamity means. Now, Duran's whelps, follow me!
What the fuck? I think this is just the part where we run. Oh my fucking god! Holy shit! Run! fucking run! Track star! Oh.
Report! After we lost contact with the Shackling prison, we received a message from a Psycrane. The prisoners have revolted, and the criminal Hule is nowhere to be found!
What about the Yaoqing messengers and the Nameless?
No news at the moment. We're trying to restore contact with the Shackling prison as soon as possible.
I see. You're dismissed. General Jing Yuan, General Hua Yan. It's just as we suspected. The rise of the Ambrosial Arbor was not the end of things, but the beginning. The hand of the Ruined Legion has already sown the seeds of destruction. From this moment on, the Xianzhou Alliance will face an even greater challenge, from both the abominations of abundance and the destruction itself. If this is what they want, I'm always up for a challenge. As the Marshal Special Envoy, I'll dispatch the Lawfu Cloud Knights to pursue Hule myself.
Looks like the hidden dregs have finally come to the surface. And as I said before, it's time to wash them away, once and for all.
Bro, this is fucked.
It's still early. Where to now?
That's it. We did it. Sheesh, that was actually pretty cool. Wonder if this is gonna give me enough to get. Got me 49. It's close. That was sick. I enjoyed that. Okay, cool. So this is what we're gonna do now. I'm going to check out Facio's trailer real quick, and then I think I'm gonna call it a stream. Because I still haven't watched it yet, but I got it sent to me on Discord, so I heard it. Well, apparently it should be pretty good, so we're gonna check it out. Facio trailer. I swear to God, I saw it on my feed yesterday. I forget it. Should have put it under watch later. Ah, there it is. All right, let's check this out. Why is this in? Huh? Is this not English? Can I get some subtitles? wait. I mean, fuck it, I guess. Wait, what? She got fired? Hold on, I at least want to. Hold on. Let me. I can't react if I don't fucking know what they're saying, bro.
首相は将軍の魂を弔うためにある。
He had to run that back. It seems like it's gonna be pretty cool.
またあの光試してみる。この矢が流れ星を追い越せるか。かつて私たちは食料として死ぬか鮮度として生きるかしかなかった。でもあの光を見つけた。それは言った。ただ遠くを見ろ。ただ速さを求めろ。ただ前へ進め。そうすれば遵守の矢尻が見つかる。
Holy shit!
私はもう地を這いつくばる獲物じゃない。奴らの指揮を決める力がある。
And why did the chick that looked like she was teaching her look like Claudine? Bro, who is Bronya? This chick the real deal. I like her Japanese voice though.
天地はまだ自由じゃない。低級の矢には消えない力がある。
Why am I blurring out green, dude? What the hell?
私こそ
Hello? That's fucking annoying. Hold on, let me do this. You used to watching the Japanese ones? Well, hopefully it lets me finish it, bro. I don't know why it's like green screen like that.
Mada 残党はいる。決戦は終わってない。私が先陣を切れば、その先には大将がある。まだ足りない。
What the fuck?
この恐怖と向き合うという遵守は死ぬまで止まらない。
Wait, question. Is she like an emanator for Hunt? Or am I reaching? And if you do know and it's a spoiler, don't tell me. Yes? Shit, I guess I'm spoiled on that. Interesting. Yeah, well. Interesting. Interesting. So we have an emanator for Hunt now. Bro, listen, I know we had our differences the other day when I was streaming. I still personally think that Facio would have been a cooler unit if she would have like been able to summon the fox in her ultimate. Like having an Akron style ult on another character is cool and all, but it's like, bro, I would have like definitely rolled for her if she was able to summon that giant fox. Like if it was a fusion between Akron's ult and Jing Yun's, um, like ult, bro, oh my god! Like you got the like fox as the giant like lightning lord, but you could also use like all the accumulated damage as a secondary ult, bro. Oh, that would have been such a sick unit, dude. That would have been such a sick unit. Oh my god. But anyways, I am going to enjoy the rest of my morning before I have to go to work later. Hope you guys did enjoy the rest of this. We will be uh obviously back for whenever what we got like what 5 days till the next story mode comes out or something like that. So I'm gonna be looking forward to it. But yeah, keep a lookout for that. We do have a lot more stuff coming. I do need to return to Wuthering Waves soon, so I am going to be reaching out in Discord to try to get a couple of people to come and farm with me and stuff like that, and kind of try to plan it out like on a weekend. So if you guys want to hop back on Wuthering Waves with me, let me know, because I need to start farming. I want Shopkeeper, because Camilla, I don't know when she comes, because I definitely do want her, but Shopkeeper looks sick as fuck. So, but we'll talk about that on a later date. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Peace.